Class 9th Geography, Chapter Earth as a Planet. This is the first part of this chapter. Let's begin with the chapter. The Earth is a small planet in the vastness of space. It is one of the 8 planets of the solar system. It is the only planet known to harbor life. Realms of the Earth or the Earth's spheres. The Earth is composed of 3 main parts: lithosphere, the sphere of rocks; hydrosphere, the sphere of water; and atmosphere, the sphere of air. Lithosphere. The lithosphere is the solid crust of rocks on the surface of the Earth on which we live. The main part of the crust consists of igneous rocks. The rest consists of sedimentary and metamorphic rocks. Hydrosphere. The Earth has been named blue planet or watery planet as it contains 71% of water on its surface in the form of oceans, seas, lakes and rivers, and 29% of land. The Earth is the only planet in the solar system with abundant water on its surface, essential for the existence of life. Water exists in solid, liquid and gaseous forms on the Earth. Oceans not only moderate the temperatures to a large extent, they also help in setting up a water circulation system called water cycle. Atmosphere. The envelope of air surrounding the Earth is called atmosphere. Air is colorless, tasteless and odorless substance and is mobile, elastic and compressible. The most interesting fact is that we do not feel its presence unless there is horizontal motion in it. Air in horizontal motion is known as wind. The Earth's atmosphere, extending up to 1600 kilometers around, contains 21% oxygen, 78% nitrogen with traces of carbon dioxide, 1% argon and other gases along with water vapor. Atmosphere acts as a blanket of air, protecting us from the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun and retains the heat radiated from the Earth's surface. Shape and size of the Earth. People in ancient times had the misconception that Earth's shape was like a flat table and feared to venture far into the sea. They thought that after reaching the steep edge of the table, they would slip down into the ocean. Even the great navigators like Christopher Columbus had difficulty in collecting his crew during his explorations. Only during Ferdinand Magellan's round the world expedition in 1519 was proved beyond doubt the Earth is round in shape. Earth's shape is described as an oblate spheroid. Although the Earth appears to be a perfect sphere, it is not so. The measurements of the Earth at the equator and poles show that it has a slight bulge at the equator while it is slightly flattened at the poles. Thus the word used to describe the shape of the Earth's oblate spheroid. The Earth is shaped like an orange, slightly flattened at the poles, with a bulge at the equator. It is called a geode, a word which merely means earth-shaped. Here ends the first part of this chapter.